to believe that they would win the game. That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Baker going to throw this right away. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. An inside run with Lynch. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, Mayfield. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
Mayfield on play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throwing, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Lynch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring your running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Next, the score, Giants 7, Buccaneers 0. Campbell, the kickoff.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Throwing now is Daniels. Caught on the right side by Jones. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Abdul Carter with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Daniels going to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Daniels looking to throw. Steps away to his left. His pass caught at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. Red. 6, 70, Timberwolves. 7 Pirates.
To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Juke. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Mayfield now. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 45-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Now quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Caleb Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Daniels. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Here's Daniels. And he whips that one incomplete there.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Cougar 19. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Let's go. 18. Find it. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He's across midfield and finally brought down at the 38. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Mayfield looks to throw. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And this one is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Fielded at about the 28. 35 yards that time on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half, Mayfield. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he returns this to the 22. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin into their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Underneath, he's got Olsen. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Abdul Carter able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
35-yard line.
Now the former Volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Rolling to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Giants force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mayfield on the move to his left. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's Mayfield. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Lynch up the middle. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 40-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try.
And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position. At the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Underneath, he's got Olsen. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg Olsen, 46 yards.